Yeah, my wonderful people. Oh, we here with we here with you. Now the people we're supposed to join us in this struggle are now the one giving the Fulani control government of Nigeria the power and the temerity to be prescribing the indigenous people of Biafra as a terrorist group. Just recently, one of the so-called old fools in government house and also an outcast, Osu, in Biafra land, have declared again that IPOB is a proscribed group. That is the governor of Enugu State, Peter Mba. I can't even know there is open sinokpa. Yeah, we're on where to sasaya. The prescription of IPOB since 2017-2018 that the case is still at the Federal High Court, where we say even the sole federal government of Nigeria have been running from their own court because they knew, and I know, and you know, that IPOB self-determination is never a crime before the law. But look at it again. In those days, it was Dave Umahi and this called Hopeless Udodinjo that tell the federal government, in fact, they first proscribed IPOB before the federal government take over from them. Now, Peter Mba already is out again. All these things is make sure that they sabotage the movement of IPOB under this administration, so that this administration will key into the administration of, in continuation of what Muhammadu Buhari did to the Southeasterners and the IPOBs, and continue that IPOB is a proscribed group. Anyway, my wonderful people, let us not talk too much. Let us hit the nail on the head. But before then, like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos. The headline of this message, Igbo are the problems of Igbos. That is the headline. You can quote me wrong at the comment section. Then I will reply you back at your own coin. Let us read in between the lines. There's no time to take time. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has kicked against the classification of group as a proscribed organization by Enugu State Governor Peter Mba. Mba visited Bola Ahmed Tinubu at Aso Rock in Abuja recently and reportedly described IPOB in a manner that the pro-Biafra actualization group detested. A more powerful head of the media of IPOB, in a statement he sent to the Whistler in Owerri, alleged that Governor Mba addressed IPOB as a proscribed organization and accused us of being responsible for the infamous sit-at-home. Powerful, who claimed the governor was under pressure to blackmail IPOB ahead of the December Supreme Court judgment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, alleged that the Tinubu's administration might be pressuring Mba to accuse IPOB of being responsible for the infamous sit-at-home and insecurity in the southeast. Powerful stated that if you, Mba, continue to use the IPOB name to buy favor from Tinubu's administration, you are making a costly mistake. IPOB is not a pushover. Our silence, gentleness, quietness, and love for our people should not be mistaken for cowardice. You should be careful that you don't steer the hornet's nest for your government. We know that you talk too much, and if you don't know how to speak to the press, you should find another person who does that for you or other means to communicate with the press. IPOB in a statement called on Supreme Court justices not to succumb to blackmail but to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom the Court of Appeal has acquitted and warned that no court in Nigeria should try him. Powerful added, self-determination can never be a crime, but kidnap and extraordinary rendition of a freedom fighter is against international laws and norms. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB cannot capitulate because of blackmail. We have crossed the Rubicon. There will be no retreat and there will be no surrender. The court at an Enugu State High Court presided over by Justice Anthony Onovo, out on October 26th this year, ruled that the prescription of IPOB by the Southeast Governors Forum and its later categorization as a terrorist organization by the Fulani government amounted to administrative abuse, adding that IPOB is a self-determination group and recognized by the African Charter and United Nations, as well as the 1999 Constitution of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria. The court awarded damages against the government. Kanu, through his special counsel, Aloysius Ejimako, had in January this year approached the court to seek notification of the prescription and terrorist tag on the group based on the fact that it is a registered organization with membership exercising the right of association. He had saw the listing of the organization as a terrorist group in line with the provisions of the African Charter and the 1999 Constitution as amended, as well as restraining the government from proceeding with criminal proceedings against Kanu. The court declared that the self-determination is not a crime and should not, therefore, be used as a basis to arrest, detain, and prosecute the IPOB leader and other IPOB members. In other states, the Governor Alex Oti have claimed another victory at the appeal court over his election victory that happened on the 18th of March 2023. The Court of Appeal in Lagos has dismissed the appeals brought by the People's Democratic Party and All Poverty Congress APC and their governorship candidates against the election of Governor Alex Oti of Abia State. In an unanimous decisions on Saturday, the 3-man panel court upheld the victory of Oti at the polls, saying that it confirmed the provisions of the Electoral Act. The appellate court ruled that petitions brought by the appellants lacked in merit, as they were like a comedy skit brought to a democratic setting. The court had issued a political party membership as a pre-election matter, which also fails within the jurisdictions of the political party. It further said, since Oti joined the Labour Party, won his primary election and submitted his name to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), he was qualified to contest for the said elections. On the issue of a bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) brought by the PDP and its candidate, the appeal court said the appellant failed to demonstrate or link their documentary evidence to the specific parts of this case. The judgment has sparked celebration among the supporters of Governor Alex Oti in some parts of Abia State, if not all. So, my good people, now here, I go take over break. Coming back again with another blockbuster. Make sure I just jollificate this one. But remember, Governor Peter Mba have touched the tiger's tail. He have faced anti-faced firewood. He should be ready to entertain lizards when they come for dinner. He is gone to Abuja to prescribe IPOB, address them as a criminal and a criminal entity and also a terrorist organization. Mba of Enugu State, be ready for the outcome of your actions. Whether you are under pressure or under duress, the Biafrans are not care to listen. I know you are trying to satisfy your paymasters who force you to become the governor, or in other words, who try everything humanly possible to make sure that the Labour Party does not claim their seat in Enugu State. Well, you have said your own. You have did what you have to do. You have satisfied your paymasters and those who put you there to represent them. But be ready for when the lizards come for lunch or dinner. That is the only thing I can tell you for now. Well, my wonderful people, like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. This one is a breaking news. I'll be right back. Bye for now.